I'm super excited to be here today, and I know I've been missing in action a little bit, but I'm jumping back on today because I have a really, really fun, exciting invitation that I wanted to offer to you all. So I'll wait until I can see that a couple of you jump on and that you've got the notification. So, wow. Hasn't it been hot lately? I mean, like here in Queensland, we have had some scorches, but we've had some beautiful storms and beautiful rain. So the grass is growing madly. But yeah, it's been pretty hot and pretty sticky, I can say. So the reason that I've been missing in action is because I've had a fair bit going on in my personal life. As some of you may know, my father turned 80 just recently. So we've had a couple of events where I've had to travel back home, which my hometown is like 2 hours away from where I live now. And so I've been traveling back home a couple of times because I traveled back home the day of his birthday. I also traveled back home last weekend because we had a surprise birthday celebration for him, which for once in our life, it's taken us 80 years to be able to do it. We totally surprised him. So it was really, really awesome that we actually got the opportunity to be able to surprise him with a surprise dinner, just a family dinner to celebrate him turning 80. Because, wow, I mean, 80 years of age is a pretty huge feat. And I can tell you, he's a pretty fit, strong 80-year-old. I can tell you, he's still climbing around ladders and building roofs and sheds and you name it. So welcome. I can see there's a few of you coming on. So I've got a little bit of exciting news, and you may have seen the heading of this video that says an invitation to an I Love Stamping free event. So I just wanted to explain a little bit about what it's about and how it's going to happen and when it's going to happen. Okay. So as you know, I joined Stampin' Up probably, I think it's about 6.5 years ago. And I've had an awesome time with crafting, and I've learned so much, and I've met so many wonderful people all over the world, not just in Australia, but all over the world. And it has become a major part of my life. And not only for it, that, yes, okay, it's my full time job these days, and that's not for everybody. I need to tell you that. But I've also got to meet so many different people. I've got to build an awesome team of ladies all over Australia, and build friendships, and just have a community that I feel like I am a part of. So I wanted to have an I Love Stamping free event. So, what that means is that I'm inviting people. I'm having an in-person event. I'm having 2 time slots in my craft studio here in Beaudesert. So, if you live locally to me, anywhere near the scenic rim, anywhere Brisbane, Gold Coast, anywhere where you're within traveling distance, I'm opening up my house and I'm inviting you to come and have a cuppa, and for me to actually explain to you what it's like to be a part of this wonderful crafting community, and some of the awesome specials that we have that we're offering, and also what it means for you, and what you would get out of it. So it's actually an I Love Stamping free event. So for the in-person event, we will get together and we will actually craft and create a few cards. So if you're brand new to stamping, or you're a crafter and you've been out of it for a fair while and you were thinking about getting back into it, or if you're just a crafter and you absolutely love crafting and you wanted to know a little bit more about Stampin' Up and a little bit more about what being a part of my Wild Heart Crafters community is all about, then this event is definitely for you. So and it's a no pressure. There is no way that I am pressuring anybody to do anything. I just want it to be an information event where you can see the products, you can get your hands on the products, you can try the products out, and you can generally just ask any questions you want to ask. And I will just explain a little bit about my history that I've had with Stampin' Up, what it's like to be a part of Stamping Up, and what the benefits are, why it would be a good opportunity for you to become a part of our Wild Heart Crafters community. So it's more or less like a bit of a question and answer forum as well. So I'm also holding an online event so that I can actually answer any questions online. So if you don't live locally, don't worry, you won't miss out. I'm actually holding an online event for it as well. So the online event is on the 15th of February, and it is going to be 6:30 Queensland time, 6:30 p.m. Queensland time. It will be held via a Zoom call. So that will actually be a really easy opportunity to talk to me one-on-one, also for other people to actually be there and joining and asking questions, and experiencing what it's like to be a part of a great crafty community. So I'm super excited to be inviting each and every one of you. Anyone that is interested is welcome to come. There is no fee for this event. I just want to share with you exactly what I do and let you have a chance at trying your hand at stamping if you're coming to the in-person event, or if you are not coming to the in-person event, I am going to have an information night on that Zoom call that I will show you crafting. I will give you tips and tricks about how to use the products. I will talk to you all about the products and the difference of the products. And if you're brand new to crafting, what you might need to get yourself started. So if you're already a crafter, what you might need to actually add to your crafting supplies to make crafting a lot easier. So one of the great hi Barry, how you going? One of the great things about being a part of a crafty community is having that guidance and that help and being a part of a larger group and meeting people socially. We have lots and lots of reasons why being a part of Stampin' Up would be a great opportunity for you. And in that information night, I will tell you all about the perks about being a part of my Wild Heart Crafters community, because there are so many things other than just joining to get a discount. So I'm super excited to be having this great I Love Stamping free event. So it's happening on the 13th of February here in my Stamping Craft Studio in Beaudesert. So if you're interested in coming to the in-person event, I'm having a 9:30 time slot on the 13th of February. I'm also having a 6:30 time slot. So if you're a worker and you work until 5 o'clock, then I'm having a 6:30 time slot as well. So and we will be set up, we will be doing hands-on crafting. So you'll be able to get to see the products, you'll be able to get to feel what the products are like, and to actually experience what it's like to actually have a go at stamping and crafting. So we're going to have a couple of quick, easy projects for the Zoom call for the 15th of February. We are also going to be having a crafting section. As I said, I will be explaining some of the products, showing how they're used, and talking all about what it's like to have the opportunity to be a part of my Wild Heart Crafters community. So I'm super excited. So the link is actually in the show more box down below on YouTube to actually register for this event. Now, registering, there's no fee. It's a free event. The reason that I want you to register for the event is so that I can know who's coming and I can get prepared for the in-person event to actually be able to have kits available and ready to go for anybody that's attending in person. And for the people that are attending online, I will actually be crafting and showing you, and I also will share measurements and basics of card making, how to create your card bases, how to create your layers, what type of glue to use, what the difference in different stamp sets. So it's just more or less like an information night, the Zoom call, but a chance for you to actually join me via a Zoom call and ask any questions that you may have about Stamping Up, and so that I can actually answer any questions that may have been stopping you from taking up the opportunity to join my Wild Heart Crafters community, or give you some information of things that you didn't know. A lot of the time people think that when you become a part of Stampin' Up that you have to demonstrate the products, and that is not true at all. You can be a part of a crafty community and just enjoy being a part of a crafty community. It's as simple as that. You physically don't have to do it like I do as a job. That is not for everybody. Some people want to run it as a business. Some people just want to join and enjoy the discount. So I wanted to explain to you exactly what you can get out of being a part of my Wild Heart Crafters community. And Yeah, so Deborah's saying that New South Wales and Victoria are 1 hour ahead of time. So if it's going to be 6:30 my time here in Queensland, it will be 7:30 for people in New South Wales and Victoria. And for Western Australia and South Australia, the time zones are different, and also the Northern Territory. And if you are actually someone from overseas, like if you're in the US, if you're in Canada and in the UK, and the time zone will work for you, then by all means, I would love for you to join. I know for the UK, the time zone of 6:30 at night will be about 9:30 or something in the morning, I think, for you in the UK. So depending on where you live. So it would be an opportunity that if you wanted to actually ask some questions, and I can probably hook you up with some of my friends that I know over in the UK, if you're interested in taking up the opportunity. But it's going to be a great free event, and I just wanted to jump on quickly this morning and let you know that it's actually available. It's in the description of the video here on Facebook. If you're interested, please jump onto that link and register if you're interested in coming to the in-person. If you live within traveling distance from the scenic rim, by all means, you are all welcome. If you have friends that you think that may want to come along for the chance to have a go at stamping, then please make sure you bring your friends and invite your friends. The more the merrier. And if you are attending the online event, then please let me know by sending a quick email or sending me a quick text message to let me know that you're going to be attending the online event. The online event, if you're on my email list, you would have got an email this morning. There will be more emails going out. I think there's another one going out on Saturday and another one going out, I think, Friday next week. So if you missed the first email, if you're not on my email list, join my email list. It's in the link down below. Northern Territory are 30 minutes behind us. Okay, so there you go. So Northern Territory are 30 minutes behind us here in Queensland. So it's going to be a fun event. You're all welcome, but you please need to register so I can get actually organized to know how many people I have attending. I'm going to be having a cup of coffee and having a general chat, so it'll be a really fun event to attend. So that's Monday the 13th of February at 9:30 a.m. here in my craft studio, or I have another time slot at 6:30 p.m. Monday the 13th of February, Monday night, 6:30 p.m., or I have the chance to actually experience this I Love Stamping event on the 15th, so Wednesday the 15th at 6:30 p.m. here Queensland time. So you're all welcome. I hope to see a lot of you there. But if you've been on the fence thinking about whether you want to be a part of a crafty community, then by all means come and have a try. See what I do. Come and experience what I do and have a go at crafting, and see if it's something that it might be for you. So thank you all. If you're on my email list, you'll have the email sent out to you. If you are not on my email list, then by all means join my email list. Someone's saying I'm working, unfortunately. That's why I have a few different time slots. So the time slot for the 6:30 p.m. Is for the Zoom event will be great. And yeah, you may be able to just pop on. If not, I may be able to even email out the recording of the Zoom event so that you can see what other people asked on that event. All right, so thank you everyone, and I will jump on a little bit later and do a little bit of crafting with you. So make sure that you are following me on Facebook or on YouTube. Make sure you've subscribed, because I will be jumping on and doing a little bit of crafting later on today. Okay, so thank you. I just wanted to tell you this quick invite because I'm super excited about it. So if you're interested, please jump on and register. Okay, I'll see you all again soon.